Hey, good morning. Susie Benoit here. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about what I'm eating on Carnivore. I had some tooth extractions and I'm really normally just eating steak and hard to chew things. So I kind of wanted to go over what I'm doing now to feed myself and not have to fast for a week. So originally I started out eating a lot of eggs. So scrambled eggs with butter, some cheeses, which I'm normally not doing any dairy, but I wanted to get something a little bit extra than just the eggs because normally those don't satisfy me, like filling me up. I've gotten some bratwurst. I've gotten chicken sausage. I've done ground pork, which was actually really good. And mostly cheeses. That's what I've been adding in: cream cheese, cottage cheese, sour cream, those kind of things for just that cooling effect on the mouth too has been really great. So as an ex-foodie, one of my favorite things I've tried so far is the ground pork, half a pound of ground pork that I cook in a little saucepan. I added like a half a cup of water with the pork while it was raw. Then I let it kind of cook and make this broth and soften the meat so it's like super soft, nothing crunchy. I just can't even do crunchy right now. And I let that cook till it was completely cooked all the way through so it's not pink anymore. Then I added 2 raw eggs. I broke the eggs and put them in the pan and let them kind of cook in there, and I put the lid on so it's like poaching the eggs in with the pork, and it made, so you have this pork, you have the broth with the pork juice in it, which is really good, and then the 2 poached eggs. And then I put that in a bowl, and with that I added some goat cheese, which I love goat cheese. If you don't like goat cheese, try different cheese. And then I used the sea salt. And I'm telling you, it was good. I didn't chew a whole lot. It's still kind of painful, but I really want to do this in the winter. I think it'd be so good just to have that broth and the meat, and maybe I would add even more water to make a more broth. But that was really good, satisfying, filling. Then at lunch I had 2 bratwurst. And that was really good. Avocado, I normally don't eat avocado on Carnivore. I had a whole avocado with sea salt yesterday. I just scooped it out of the shell. And that just tasted so good to me. And I had some of the chicken sausage with that. That's all I had for lunch. No, I had 2 hard-boiled eggs. So it was a really good, it felt almost like when I was vegetarian. I haven't had vegetables, and to have that creamy avocado and the chicken sausage, it was just so good with some just warm hard-boiled eggs. It was so good. I mean, that sounds silly, but it was really yummy. And then I had raw oysters for dinner. I mean, I love them. How can you go wrong? And you're not really chewing them, so it worked out really great. Plus at Pure Sticks on Tuesdays, it's 50-cent oysters. So it was cheap and delicious and really super fun. The weather was beautiful yesterday. So that's kind of what I've been doing to get through this till I get things lined out in my mouth and I'm not eating steak. They had steak on sale last week. So I bought like 6 large steaks and 4 small ones. And they're in my freezer, and I can't eat them. I don't want to eat them. I don't even want to try to chew like that right now. So I'm trying to think of more soft ideas. My sister suggested a meat smoothie, which sounded so disgusting. But there's got to be another like option. I've seen people where they make the tuna fish. They use tuna and eggs or something and make tortillas. So I'm going to kind of look that up today. If you have any suggestions on videos for me to look at, that'd be great. I'm going to be traveling again. I'm dog sitting for another 10 days. So I won't have a whole lot of time to do any of that. the next 10 days. But when I get back, I think that would be kind of interesting to try all these different recipes. Anyway, so if you have any suggestions on soft carnivore food, let me know. I would love to hear it. So I love y'all. Hope you're having an amazing day. Talk to you later.